I believe the most powerful words are what, why, and how. Sincere inquiries have shaped each aspect of each of our lives. The importance of a good question can never be devalued. Questions often lead to discussion, and discussion to discoveries. The discoveries made by asking questions are the foundation of invention and progress. If Isaac Newton had never asked, "Why do apples fall from trees?" our understanding of gravity and physics could be quite limited or delayed. If Marie Curie would not have questioned the radioactivity of radium, certain cancer treatments may never have been invented. Big, powerful questions such as these have shaped our world. Although powerful questions are very important, so are small questions. Each of us should strive to ask questions in our everyday lives. As French philosopher Peter Abelard once said, "The master key of knowledge is, indeed, a persistent and frequent questioning." Asking questions helps me to live a life that passes the Rotary Club's four-way test. Even the four pillars: is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? And is it beneficial to all concerned? Are questions themselves. First, is it the truth? Questions enable humans to seek truth. For example, when scientists devise an experiment, they seek to better understand the truth in our natural world. Philosophers ask questions in an attempt to understand the true meaning of life. Judges and lawyers ask questions to discover the truth in court. In every walk of life, there is a reason to ask questions that discover truth. Truth is an incredible gift and is sometimes missing in our modern world. If we ask questions to discover truth, these questions can act as a catalyst for change in our society. Is it fair to all concerned? Questions allow us to evaluate the fairness of our decisions. By questioning government policy, for example, we may evaluate its fairness and develop our own stance on the issue. I recently read 1984 by George Orwell in my English class. In 1984, the protagonist, Winston, questions the governing party. He is confused and appalled by the party's ability to change history and exercise their complete control over every aspect of human life. He breaks many rules, seeking to change his life and the lives of others to reflect a fairer and more dignified human experience. Despite the tragic ending, this novel explains a lot about human nature. Often, we are vulnerable to groupthink, mindlessly following the majority only on the basis of it being the majority. If we fall into this trap of groupthink, we do not always make decisions based on truth and fairness. As we are asked to vote on new proposals each year, we must make sure to ask ourselves if these proposals promote policy that is fair to all concerned. Third, will it build goodwill and better friendships? Questions have the ability to connect us with others. How are you? A simple question such as this can have a powerful impact on the individuals around you. Acknowledging another person's feelings can brighten their day and make them feel cared for. Each Sunday when I sit down in church, I turn to the older woman next to me and ask, "How are you doing today?" Her face lights up as she tells me about her garden or her grandchildren. I understand that just asking a simple question may not feel profound. It may even feel like a chore to listen to the answer. But we must acknowledge that we do not live in isolation. Living alone without shared friendships or goodwill would be very depressing. Questions are a great way to bridge the gap between generations, just as the Rotary Club seeks to bridge the gaps between generations. By asking people around us, even strangers, how they are doing, we may promote goodwill and better friendships in our world together. Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Inquiries are the most active way to learn. When I'm confused in a class at school, I ask questions of confirmation to find understanding, which I know will help to broaden my knowledge base and help me on tests. I know that other students may have the same questions as I do. The answers to questions benefit everyone in a classroom. Students go to school to learn, and it is our responsibility to ask questions. In this sense, curiosity is such a powerful virtue. The courage required to ask a question has a great power to create beneficial change and progress. I plan to live my life by always asking the question, how can I make the world a better place? I plan to make the world a better place by pursuing medicine. As a physician, I will ask questions to discover a true diagnosis, provide fair treatment, connect with patients to build goodwill, and benefit everyone involved in medicine. Medicine is not shaped by cowards or conformists. Our world is not shaped by extreme devotion to an outdated dogma. Our world and medicine alike are shaped by curiosity. When we ask beneficial questions to promote truth, fairness, and goodwill, progress and positive change will soon follow. Thank you.